Welcome to our exploration of timeless design in Top 5 Architectural Styles That Will Always Stay Timeless. In this video, we'll delve into a selection of beautiful and enduring architectural styles that have shaped our landscapes and continue to inspire generations. From the intricate detail of Gothic architecture to the elegant simplicity of modernism, we'll uncover the unique attributes that keep these styles relevant. Join us as we celebrate the rich history and lasting impact of these architectural marvels. 1. Gothic architecture. The medieval marvel Gothic architecture, with its dramatic arches and intricate designs, has captivated the world for centuries. Originating in the 12th century, this style was initially used to construct some of the most iconic cathedrals in Western Europe. The pointed arches, ribbed vaults, and flying buttresses are key features that give Gothic structures an ethereal quality. Buildings like Notre Dame in Paris and the Cologne Cathedral in Germany stand as testaments to the enduring allure of this style. These structures often tell stories through their elaborate stained glass windows, which depict biblical tales and historical events. Today, Gothic architecture influences many modern designs, blending ancient charm with contemporary aesthetics. 2. Neoclassical architecture. Echoes of ancient Rome. Neoclassical architecture draws its inspiration from the grandeur of ancient Rome and Greece. Emerging in the mid-18th century, it sought to revive the classical forms and proportions of ancient structures. Buildings characterized by tall columns, symmetrical shapes, and domed roofs are hallmarks of this style. The United States Capitol and the British Museum are prime examples of neoclassical architecture. Even in today's modern cities, this style is prevalent in government buildings, museums, and libraries, underscoring its timeless appeal. The clean, elegant lines and balanced proportions evoke a sense of order and stability, making it a preferred choice for architects aiming for a dignified aesthetic. 3. Art Deco. The Jazz Age elegance. Art Deco is synonymous with the glamour and opulence of the 1920s and 1930s. Known for its bold geometric patterns, rich colors, and luxurious materials, Art Deco was a response to the excesses of the industrial age. Iconic buildings like the Chrysler Building and the Empire State Building in New York City showcase this style's distinctive flair. The streamlined silhouettes and intricate ornamentation reflect a blend of modernity and tradition. While it was initially popular in the early 20th century, Art Deco has seen a resurgence in modern design, especially in interior decoration, furniture, and jewelry. Its timeless appeal lies in its ability to merge elegance with exuberance. 4. Victorian architecture. The nostalgic charm of Victorian architecture is a kaleidoscope of styles that emerged during Queen Victoria's reign in the 19th century. Characterized by ornate detailing, asymmetrical facades, and steep rooflines, this style often evokes a sense of nostalgia. The Painted Ladies of San Francisco and the gingerbread houses in Martha's Vineyard are quintessential examples of Victorian architecture. Its charm lies in the eclectic mix of Gothic, Romanesque, and Renaissance influences, creating a unique and whimsical aesthetic. In modern times, Victorian homes are cherished for their historical value and intricate craftsmanship, often becoming the focal point of vibrant neighborhoods. 5. Modernism. The functional revolution. Modernism revolutionized architecture in the early 20th century by emphasizing function over form. This style is characterized by minimalism, open spaces, and the use of new materials like steel and glass. The Barcelona Pavilion by Mies van der Rohe and the Villa Savoye by Le Corbusier are icons of modernist architecture. The clean lines and uncluttered spaces were a reaction against the ornate styles of the past, focusing instead on simplicity and efficiency. Today, modernist principles continue to influence urban design and residential architecture, highlighting the enduring need for functional yet aesthetically pleasing spaces. 6. Colonial architecture. A blend of tradition and innovation. Colonial architecture is a testament to the blending of traditional European styles with local materials and techniques. This style became prevalent during the colonial period in the Americas, Africa, and Asia. Characterized by symmetrical facades, gabled roofs, and large columns, colonial homes often exude a sense of rustic elegance. The Governor's Palace in Williamsburg and the Spanish Missions in California are iconic examples. Colonial architecture continues to inspire modern designs, particularly in suburban settings, where its timeless charm and practical layouts are highly valued by homeowners. 7. Baroque architecture. The grand spectacle. Baroque architecture is all about drama, grandeur, and movement. Originating in the 17th century, this style is marked by bold forms, opulent decorations, and dynamic shapes. St. Peter's Basilica in Vatican City and the Palace of Versailles in France are masterpieces of Baroque architecture. The intricate frescoes, lavish sculptures, and elaborate facades create an overwhelming sense of awe. Even today, the influence of Baroque architecture can be seen in theater design, event spaces, and religious buildings, as its ability to captivate audiences remains unmatched. 8. Renaissance architecture. Rebirth of classical ideals. Renaissance architecture marked a return to the classical ideals of harmony, proportion, and symmetry. Emerging in the 14th century in Italy, it sought inspiration from ancient Roman and Greek architecture. The Florence Cathedral and St. Peter's Basilica are iconic examples of Renaissance design. The use of domes, columns, and arches creates a sense of balance and grandeur that continues to inspire architects today. Renaissance architecture laid the groundwork for neoclassical design and remains a favorite for educational institutions, museums, and cultural centers worldwide. 9. Prairie style. The American innovation in prairie-style architecture, pioneered by Frank Lloyd Wright, is a celebration of the American landscape. Emerging in the early 20th century, this style emphasizes horizontal lines, open floor plans, and integration with the natural environment. The Robie House in Chicago is a prime example of prairie-style design. Its low-pitched roofs, overhanging eaves, and extensive use of natural materials create a harmonious connection with the surroundings. Prairie style continues to influence contemporary residential architecture, reflecting a desire for sustainable, nature-centric living spaces. 10. Tudor Revival. The Romantic Revival. Tudor Revival architecture is a nostalgic nod to medieval English design, characterized by steeply pitched roofs, half-timbering, and tall, narrow windows. This style became popular in the late 19th and early 20th centuries, often used for suburban homes and public buildings. The charm of Tudor Revival lies in its quaint, storybook appearance, evoking a sense of old-world romance. This architectural style remains a favorite for those seeking a cozy, timeless aesthetic, often enhanced by lush gardens and rustic interiors. Tudor Revival continues to inspire architects and homeowners alike, proving that its allure is truly timeless.